guys, I am back. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new, my name is Leslie and I like to post motherhood, budgeting, and lifestyle type of videos here on my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my grocery haul because you guys see the numbers on the paper and all that good stuff, but does it really work? Can you really maintain your budget? So I'm going to show you how I do our grocery shopping weekly. First of all, you guys need to already have your budget set up. So what I like to say is get your house with your bare minimums first. So if you have to go over budget that first shopping trip, then that's fine. But what you want to do is get all your necessities and your essentials. And if you go over your budget that one time, that is fine. So if you know you need peanut butter, canned goods, anything that's like a necessity that you always have, you want to start off with a good base. So that's what we did when we started our debt-free journey. I just did one big shopping trip and got everything that we could possibly need. That way each week that I would go shopping, I could just refill the items that we needed at that particular moment. So I'm not buying everything all at once. So for this particular week, we typically use fruits and vegetables all the time, all week, every week, because my husband is vegan. My youngest doesn't really eat much at all, but she does love fruits. So I have to buy tons of fruit and vegetables. And my youngest only eats like chicken. So, so she eats a lot of fruits and vegetables and snacks and things like that. I am the only one that pretty much eats everything. I eat all kinds of meats. I don't eat a lot of it, but you won't really see that in my grocery hauls because I don't buy it because most of my family don't eat it. Now what I would do if there's a WW recipe that I want to try, or if it's one of my recipes that has chicken or something in it, I buy it for myself. So the portions are going to be a lot smaller. So I'm just really cooking it for myself to eat. These are like more of our essential things that we need on a daily, weekly basis. So let's go ahead and let me pan you guys over. So I'm going to start off let's start off with this section. So this is like all the fruits and veggies. I spent, let me get my receipts so you guys don't think I'm telling y'all a story. So here go all of my receipts, and I have them in separate categories. And I have to do separate transactions because I want to keep all of my money where they need to be and the categories where they need to be. So for the grocery side, these are the two receipts for the grocery. I spent $40 at Aldi, which I have to deduct $7 because right here you'll see that is paper towels. I ended up taking that out of our miscellaneous fund. This particular week, if I would have had enough in the grocery budget, I would have just kept it in the grocery budget. But for this particular week, I went ahead and got it from miscellaneous since we had so much money left in our miscellaneous envelope. And then also I went to Walmart and the total was $62.47. So my total grocery was, I have my little cheat sheet here, was $95.59. And I like to round up. I don't deal with all the change. So it was $96. And then I'm going to show you everything just on that grocery side. And if it was miscellaneous, I have that in a separate category. And I have my personal items that I use with my own spending money in my category. All right, so for grocery, we got potatoes. This is a 10-pound bag that I usually get from Aldi. So this was about $4. And then I got some ketchup. We have some marinara sauce. And you guys, I do use the house budget for my own personal item as well. So I budget, the way I do it is pretty much $100 per person in my household per month. Now, does that mean you get $25 this week and I get $25 this week? No, I just buy what we need, but that is what the amount comes up to. And that's a good rule of thumb if you're just starting out. Just budget $100 per person per month. Anyway, so I did grab some fresh grapes. I have 3 things of strawberries because my daughter, my youngest, my 2-year-old loves strawberries. So I have 3 of those and it'll last me all week. marinara sauce for myself because I usually make some pepperoni zucchini pizza bites that I use on the WW program, which is really good, so I always need marinara sauce. Bananas, y'all. You see all these bananas? This probably won't last all week, to be honest. I go through bananas like nobody's business because I eat a lot of bananas. My husband and my youngest daughter love bananas. Next, I picked up some cereal for my 8-year-old, some cereal bars. I have my Starbucks coffee creamer that I absolutely have to have for my coffee. Then I have a pack of tuna. I don't usually buy this brand. I usually buy the Star Kiss, but they didn't have any, so I just went ahead and picked up Walmart's brand. And then we have some pink salt. I have pears, Honeycrisp apples, cucumbers. We have a bag of kale and some spinach. A head of lettuce. Now I got the lettuce, the greens, the greens and the Honeycrisp apples from Aldi, and I had half the bananas from Aldi, half the bananas from Walmart, because I'm always like, I'll go to one store and I'll grab some, and then I go to the next store and I'm like, no, we need a little bit more. So that's why you see two different tags. So I have Great Value, which is Walmart, and then Chiquita, which you can find at a lot of different stores, but these came from Aldi. Pears came from Walmart, and also the watermelon came from Walmart. They have a good deal. These are only like $4 at Walmart right now. And I picked up some lunch meat. Typically it's just turkey over here. I don't really care for ham. I'll eat it, but I don't really care for deli style ham that much. So I got the classic oven roast, and I also have the mesquite smoked. So that would be more for me and my sandwiches. Like I said, my husband's vegan, and my daughters, they don't really care for this stuff. So then I got chicken nuggets for them, 2 packs, and we already have some in the fridge, so I just kind of keep it stocked. So if I see that we're running low, I'll go ahead and grab that. Also, I have some cheese. This is for my pizza bites. And some chips for the kiddos. Y'all, is that another thing of bananas? Yep. Some more bananas. Let me put that over here. Alright. So, now on the grocery budget, I did grab forks and spoons, even though I could typically put that on the miscellaneous. I just kept it underneath the grocery budget because we did have some money left in that envelope, so that was fine. Then we have juice, apple juice for my daughter, have her Kool-Aid jammers, and let's see, I think that's it for, oh wait, no, we have bread. We got bread out of the grocery envelope, and then also I got me some, I have some tomato, what is this? Tomato basil tortillas, and I can use that for my wraps, for my sandwiches. Sometimes, y'all, I just use bread and I just count the points. It is what it is. I don't want to eat 0-point foods all day, so it just depends. If you guys are interested in the things that I eat, like what I eat in a day, leave me a comment below and I will share that with you guys, since I did start Weight Watchers again on July 1st. Yeah, just let me know. I don't want to put it on here if you guys are not interested. I think that is it as far as the grocery category. And everything that I just showed you, that we just went over, was $95 and some change. So we did have $4 left, and I will keep that in the grocery envelope, and I will put that towards the groceries for next week. Now, for our miscellaneous category, that's this stuff back here. I did pick up some pull-ups. Y'all, I don't even want to talk about that. I have a pack of diapers that's coming on the 1st that I usually get from Amazon. I'm trying to do this whole pull-up potty training, but my daughter's not really talking that much. So I only got a small pack, and that's typically what I buy each time. It ain't been going too well. So if y'all got some potty training tips down below in the comment section for me, please. Alright, anyway, we have a thing of paper towels and a whole box of wipes because we were running really low. And the miscellaneous category, we spent $30.28, and I still have like $20-something left in that envelope, and then we will put more into that envelope every time we get paid. So we're good in that category. And I use my miscellaneous category for things like this, or things that I didn't think about budgeting for, or if I just really want to make something like a special meal and we don't have enough in the budget for the groceries, then I'll go ahead and pull a couple of dollars from the miscellaneous envelope. That's exactly what it's for. Miscellaneous items, things that you may need that pop up. Now, just for my personal category, you guys know I give us usually between $15 to $25 of spending money for our personal envelopes, and my husband does what he wants to with his little money, and I do what I want with my money. Usually, your girl spends hers on food. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. So I needed some more coffee, so since the creamer came out of the grocery budget, I went ahead and paid for my own coffee because this is really expensive. So I spent, where's my little, here's mine right here. I spent $17 out of my envelopes. I eat tons and tons of eggs. We already have some eggs in the fridge from when I went to grocery shopping last week, but I just wanted some extra eggs and I didn't want to take it out of the grocery budget because I know I'm going to eat pretty much all of these on my own, because most of my WW meals do involve turkey, chicken, or eggs. So I went ahead and bought my own personal container of 18 count of eggs, and I bought my coffee. These are all of the categories here in one, and the total was, let me see, where's my, let me add up on my phone. Sorry guys if I'm giving you guys whiplash. I spent total $30.28, which was the miscellaneous. We're gonna say $16.79 for my envelope, and then $95.59 from the grocery envelope. So I spent a total of $143 or $142.66, and you just round that up to basically $143. So, and that's what I got for all of this stuff. So, is it doable? Yes, it is definitely doable. I just wanted to show this because I get a lot of questions about how do you have enough money for this and that, and you know, does it really work? I can't keep myself from spending more of my grocery budget, things like that. So the takeaway things that I want you guys to remember is you need to start off with a full pantry, full fridge, full stock of everything. So take that first time that you start your debt-free journey and you're going to start budgeting your groceries, just go buy everything that you could need. So stock up on your beans, your rice, your canned goods, your peanut butters, your oils, and your condiments, things like that. Stock up on everything. Whatever it takes that amount is, that's just what it's going to be. So you may not be able to pay off any debt that particular month because you want to set yourself up for success. Just buy everything you need, stock up on your tissue, not stock up, I don't say stock up, just get the starting point. So get your tissue, your paper towels, everything. Get everything you need, and then when you're ready to start your budget $100 per family member. And then write a list. This is number, so that was that number 2? So first thing, start off with a fresh, fully stocked pantry, fridge, cabinets, all that stuff. That's tip number 1. Number 2, $100 per person in your house. Number 3, write a list. So you can have a master list. I pretty much do all the shopping for my family, so I already know what we spend. So I don't really need a list in my head. I just know because I know exactly how much everything costs. I also have the Walmart app on my phone. Even if I'm not making a pickup order, I use the cart to just put my list in. So if you want it all on your phone, you can do that too. But I go to multiple stores. So number 4, round up. I do that. It helps me out because if it's cheaper, then you're always good at the register. I don't ever have to be like, oh my gosh, is this right? Is this right? I don't check it off. Like, I have never went over without going over on purpose, okay? Round up. If it's if you know your strawberries are usually $2.70, round it up to $3. Because I guarantee you, if you do that with each of your items, you're gonna come up with a good buffer. A few cents per item and you have like 40 something items. Come on, that's a good little couple of bucks to have a good buffer. That way you make sure you're not going over and you don't have that anxiety at the register, like, am I gonna have enough money? Okay, so you want to be prepared. Write it down, have a plan, stick to the plan. If there's something that you just need, take it, but mostly stick to your plan. And then separate your categories. You don't have to just say, I'm gonna do some grocery and I need paper towels, I need toothpaste, I need, separate your categories. If you have to bring your miscellaneous envelope, bring that, bring your grocery envelope, bring your personal spending money envelope. That way you can have less anxiety at the register to make sure you have everything that you need. If you do have questions about anything that we just talked about, please let me know. I will chat with you guys in the comment section below and try to answer as many questions as I can, or if I need to, I'll do an updated video. So this was my first time doing this type of video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that. I like to post weekly, and it's my journey becoming debt-free with me and my family and how I run my household. So that deals with myself personally, my wellness, so also grocery shopping, budgeting, everything to manage a household of 4. Okay? So thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.